at least save $5 a day. Make your coffee at home. And people would say, but I don't want to give up my coffee. Okay, well then figure out another way to save $5 a day. This iced coffee, I don't know what it costs here in London. In New York City, that coffee right there is $9.50. Plus a tip, it's over $11. I know, because I was just in New York. So today we had a bunch of props here, and I said, well, let's try to show like what is $27.40. Like when I go to my hotel later, when I leave here, a cocktail is going to be $30, right? I was just in New York City. I had a cocktail in my hotel. It was $31.50. Wine, $50. Eating out, you go and have lunch today, it's going to be $25. And people say, well, I have to eat. And I go, I know you do, but you could also brown bag your lunch. It's what my grandmother did. Now her friends teased her, but my grandma was able to retire to California, and her friends all got stuck in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where it was cold because they couldn't afford to retire the way she did.
How many people could actually save $27 a day? Because if I go back again, just over 10 years of my life, and there's no chance I could have saved $27 in a day. There's no way.
If you go back to what age?
If I go back to between like 18, 19 years old, roughly that period of my life.
Yeah.
There was no way I could have saved $27 a day.
Here's really the question. Do you have friends, and do you think you have people who work with you who are making more than $50,000 a year, and they're not saving $27 a day? They're not even saving $10 a day.
This is true. I actually did a bit of research on this, and it says approximately 40 to 50 million families, if we just take the United States, where I think there's 330 million people roughly, approximately 40 to 50 million families in the US can realistically save $27 a day. This represents roughly the top 30 to 35% of households. For everyone else, the bottom 65 to 70%, saving that amount would require either extreme poverty level budgeting or is a mathematical impossibility.
Over 40 million people they think can afford to save $27.50 a day?
Yes, it's based on income and expenditure data from 2025 to 2026. Approximately 40 to 50 million families in the US can realistically save $27 a day.
So for those 40 to 50 million people in the United States, that would be life-changing. Now, are there people who can't afford to save that? Absolutely.